here. BKFC KnuckleMania 2 weigh-ins are over, and I have the pleasure to speak to an absolute legend in the combat sports world, Mr. Urijah Faber. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Just getting ready for some carnage tomorrow, man. It's going to be wild.
Now, your boy Chad Mendes is fighting in one of the feature bouts tomorrow night. What can you tell about what you're seeing in Chad right now? He looks like an absolute tank going in here. Your thoughts on the fight?
Well, I've known Chad since he was a teenager. Recruited him out of high school, trying to get him to come to wrestle for us at UC Davis. And that guy has always been like a tip-top athlete. I mean, he's literally feels like he's made of stone. He used to knock guys out when they collide in wrestling. And as you've seen as a fighter in the UFC, had some nasty knockouts and a well-rounded game. So I'm expecting to see more of the same here.
Did you know who Fames was before this fight was signed?
I'm a big fan of his music.
For real?
No.
All right, I knew that.
He's a nice guy. I'm going to check out, see what he's doing over there.
Yeah, he's got balls taking the fight for sure. Chad looks great, but what do you think about the sport in general? And do you guys have any more people in Alpha Male that are considering coming over to Bare Knuckle, or you yourself maybe coming out of retirement, throwing some hands?
We have Eddie No Joke Hoke out of Alaska, Edward Heavy Hands I call him, and he's fought twice. He's 2-0 in the Bare Knuckle.
You guys.
Yeah, he's our guy. And there's been a couple other guys that have been tempted, but at this point, we just have the two representing, and they're going to represent well. I think Bare Knuckle in itself as a sport, I think I love it. I mean, it's literally a slight change to traditional boxing, but literally the oldest sport in the books. It reminds me kind of a street fight, but you still have the skill sets there. You still have all the things that make it a freak show. You have a group of fighters that literally, to me, feels like just throws caution to the wind from the get-go. Maybe it's the shorter rounds. Maybe it's just the environment in general, but I love it. It's fun to watch.
The pace is actually like shot out of a cannon. As soon as it's absolutely crazy. And the two round time limit, like you said, forces the action. It's unbelievable to get the round ring. Have you touched the ropes?
I have not touched the ropes yet.
It's like running into a steel pipe. It's
Is
pretty
it really?
cool. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and as far as me stepping out to do bare knuckle, I would say probably absolutely not. At this point, if I do a fight, it would have to be mixed martial arts so I can use wrestling, jiu-jitsu, kicks, and everything else, because the older you get, the more likely you are to get hurt when it comes to heavy punches. So I'd like to have all my tools available, not just going to knockdown, drag out. This bare knuckle world is just out of necessity. Come talk to me the wrong way and mess with something I don't like, I'll get in a bare knuckle fight. But other than that, I think I'll stick to the mixed martial arts.
Two more questions for you. Co-main event, Mike Perry, Julian Lane. You're probably familiar with both of those guys. What do you think about that matchup, and how do you see that one playing out?
Well, I love the matchup. I actually love both those guys. I know Lane from when I coached the Ultimate Fighter, and Perry's a Ohio guy, so he's been out with my guys and actually come to my house before. So two great guys, two characters. Like, talk about intense dudes with big hearts. I mean, literally both kind of off the wall, but great guys and amazing fighters to watch.
Last question for you. Last week was the Super Bowl halftime. California Kid, California Love was playing. What did you think about that halftime show, and how come you didn't get the invite to be sitting in like a fucking 6'4" Impala or something?
Man, I loved it. We had Snoop in there and Dre, and everybody put it on. California Love was in the mix, and I was just loving it. I saw a hilarious meme where they were talking about finally they're not catering to old people. They're playing some music that we can relate to, and then you realize, oh wait, that's 30 years old.
The Chronic came out in 1992, everybody.
Yeah, I remember the 20-year anniversary, and I was like, of Dog Pound. So, what are we going to do? We're getting older.
That's right, man. Thank you very much for your time. We'll see you tomorrow night. Are you going to be in this corner?
I'm not. No, I'm just here to watch. And thank you guys, the military. We love you guys.
All right, man. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right.